In this step, we will link the created database to your app and demonstrate how to show the collection record on the app preview. For this, we will need to add and define the read service. To start, let's create a new app. When in the app, click Create New and select Database Service. In the modal window, select the database we just created, unfold its tasks collection folder and check the Read Service checkbox. Confirm import. In a moment, you can check that two database services have been created, the default settings service and the read service. To check the read service work, go to the Databases tab, open your database tasks collection and copy the ID value of the record we added to the tasks collection. Go back to the app, select TodoDB Tasks Read Service, and in its Request tab, paste the copied ID value. Then switch to the Test tab and click Test to make sure the response body successfully returns all the record data. If you can see the response like this, it means that the service has been linked to the database collection and should work as expected. In our app, we would also need a list for showing the database records. So open the Screen 1 design panel and drag and drop the list component to the screen. We won't need the second list item, so let's delete it. For the remaining list item, set its button and detail properties to true. If you like, you can make the page more attractive by changing the toolbar title text to To-Do List, for example. The UI is ready and we can proceed with adding the read service data source that will serve as a connection between the app UI and data you obtain from the service. Open the Page Data panel and click Add. Now let's create the mapping that will link the database records, namely the tasks collection task name records, to return them on the app page. To do it, first click the Success Mapping button. Then, using simple drag and drop, connect the service response task name record and the page item label text property and then click Save and Replace to save. Now go back to the Design tab, unfold its Events tab, select the page component and add the invoke service action to the after page showing event with specifying our data source, which is actually the read service we just defined. After you save this event, the read service will be triggered as soon as the page opens on preview and the tasks collection record will be shown on the page. Now let's click Test to check if we can see our database record on preview.